Hey everyone, how you doing? It's Martin here and welcome to this demo video for our brand new white label video graphics software. This is the white label of our previous product, Instant Video Presence, which sold thousands of copies in 2013 and got some very big exposure and very big industry interest. This is the sales page. I just want to scroll down to show you what I'm talking about here. You'll notice down here we have a testimonial from a big name technology person called Guy Kawasaki, who was one of the early employees of right at the start of Apple. He's a big name in Silicon Valley, and he was the manager of the marketing for the first Macintosh computer way back in 1984. So a very big name in the technology sector. And he said he gave this comment on his Google Plus about the very software that you're going to get in the white label. So just so you know, you're getting something very high end here, very high quality. It's our white label of Instant Video Presence, and again, like our other white labels, you get the standard landing page here. You get the sales page. This is the sales page you get here. It's got the very high converting sales copy from our own release of this, and we've changed it to make it a completely white label, completely nondescript, and you can change it any way you want. So you get everything here. You get all the graphics, proof, everything you need to sell this immediately. It's all here and it's created for you. You stick your link on the buy button. We have information on how to do that. So now the main thing you probably want to see here is the app itself. So this is like your members site that someone would come to. This is the purchase button. This is the sales button. So you would do your marketing to the page I just showed you here. So let's say someone's logged in now. I'm currently logged in as administrator, and let's click launch here. Now this is what your user would see. The video graphics creator would load up below. So this is the software now. You can see here on the right it's got basically a mock-up of a YouTube video. This image of this lady, it doesn't matter. These are just placeholders, so you can see some kind of background while you're working. And what the software does now, it creates any graphical overlays and creates an image that you can put into your Google Hangout and make it look very professional, or into your actual videos in Camtasia or whatever, and we have training for that. So let's say this was, I'm doing a Hangout now and I want to add some text, so we just start picking some fonts and things here. And these are great for replays. Any kind of marketing you send out, you can put a call to action in your video, you can rebrand them, you can do all kinds of different cool things, and you can resize, change colors, all the stuff you want. So then we have the graphics library. We have all these different graphics here, huge number of them for putting into your video that you can put your text in front of. So there's like one for me now, training Hangout. We could make that text white. You can make it any color you want really. And everything can be moved around. You can change it all around anywhere you want. Over here, make this different sizes. This is just an example of some of the stuff. You can rotate text. This is all going to be very effective because it's going to appear over your video. You can also add in any shapes and graphics you want. So these are the kind of the placeholder graphics for putting your text into. We've got a huge number of them. I mean, you get different styles. They could be, these ones they're semi-transparent, so your video will appear behind them. Lots of different options there. Next thing is all the different shapes. So we've got arrows, circles, things about offers, everything people could want really. And you can choose the colors there, and you can add any number of these anywhere you want. You can put them behind everything, in front, whatever you want. It's all good to go. You can click upload image to add your own images into this to create the custom overlay you want. And then if you want to just save some time for your customers, remember, because this is the app that you're going to sell people and give them access to yourself, you just click on templates here, and we've got all these high converting, very professional, offer based templates. So let's say you want to send out a webinar replay, or you want to sell this software to people. To do that, you just click something like this, and you know it's got all your call to action. This one's be pretty cool for offline. You could have your offline service provider video here, the main part of the video could be in the center here, and then you've got your text, and they could have their phone number here or an email address. This one here is more for social media connection. But I'm not going to go through all these because there's loads of them. The other ones are like news style, which really helps with your marketing. We've got just the list is endless really. I mean the number of these, and people go crazy for them because the result is really professional. People just love them. So any hangout, any video, any replay, you can really make it look professional, add your branding, and you can work from our templates, or you can use your own custom graphics. Everything's good to go. So all you do then is click download. It generates the image for you, and then you can put it into your hangout or your replay video, and you can save those, and you can load your saved work as well. That's all built into the system. So let me just show you the training area next. This is, once you download it, it's a very simple training area. It's got all the steps, everything you need to download. All the instructions are here, all the right way down to setting up your buy button. Then your users and your customers, once they use the app, once they're logged in, they can just click training here, and you literally have nothing to do except fill in a few options. We've got all the training videos here. We've got the software training, we've got the training on how to set the overlay in Google Hangouts, how to use free editors like the Wax Video Editor, and then how to use the Camtasia editor, and then we've got your support link. So really is white label, out of the box, good to go. And the last thing I need to show you now, and this will really show you how you can get your maximum return on investment, because remember, you can just buy this now, upload it, click install. It installs everything I've just showed you without any input from you. Then you just have to customize a few options. So you want to add in your admin email, your website address, a few other different options for people to sign up, and where to redirect people after they log in. Then you have the branding options. So let's say you want to call it John's GFX app, whatever. Then you get your payment link and your support email. You would simply click Save Changes, and once someone comes to your page, that's immediately changed here and changing all the branding, and you can edit all the other relevant settings in here as well. Everything's there for you, including stuff about emails that you can send out. When someone signs up, they get a welcome email. When they activate their account, they get an email. If they forgot their password, if you want to add a user, I mean, everything is here for you. We have integration then for you can add reCAPTCHA to make sure people aren't using bots to sign up. So that is pretty much the entire thing. You've got the app, you saw the sales graphics, you saw the social proof because we've sold so many copies before in our own branded version, and now you can easily pick this up, sell it to your existing customers, and you'll make many times your purchase price over. I mean, it would take you about 10 minutes to set this up. All you gotta do is fill in the settings I showed you, send them to the sales page that has your button on it, and again that automatically integrates whatever. You'll notice here this links just directly to PayPal. Let me just get it up for you. PayPal.com. You'll see down here, bottom right, PayPal.com. That's because the option down here in the payment button is just set to PayPal.com. If I set it to, you put your PayPal button in here, but I'm just going to change it to show you how easy this is. If I go back out and refresh, you can see now the buy button goes to the link I put in CNN.com. So all you have to do is add those few settings and everything is done for you, mailed out to your list, start advertising on Facebook with Facebook ads, whatever, and right away you're going to be starting to get a return on your investment. So it doesn't get easier than this. To develop software like this is going to cost you thousands and thousands of dollars, because the graphics engine that we use for this took a huge amount of development and many developers to get it right. So we've perfected that for you. We've proved that this is going to be a popular app because we've sold that many copies and we got crazy feedback from people. We got a testimonial from one of the biggest names in the technology sector, someone who worked for Apple and was a pioneer of the marketing for that. If it's enough for him, then it's definitely going to be enough for your customers. So hopefully you like what you've seen. It's a great app. It's on sale now at a special offer price, so take advantage of that, and you can be generating a massive return on your investment within the hour of buying this. Thanks.